What's up, my boss babies? I hope you guys are enjoying your Thanksgiving holiday and getting a fat and full. OMG, her hair just sent over a new package for me, so I decided to share it with you guys. Elastic bands, clips, they gave me some wig caps, they gave me everything I needed to slay this wig. Like, can you see the luster, the texture? This wig is gorgeous. It is a kinky straight 360 lace wig. It's already it's already pre-plucked with a little bit of baby hair, so I'm not even going to have a whole lot of work to do. This is the inside. You have two clips in the front, one larger one in the back, as well as adjustable straps. I'm going to take the elastic they provided and I'm going to measure and cut off as much as I need to go ahead and sew the elastic band on. I do have a detailed elastic band method wig linked down below, but basically here's a cheat sheet. If you're using a wig or wearing a wig that has combs, a lot of the times you're able to just match up your elastic with those combs, and once you flip it inside out, it's going to be amazing. So the key to a bomb wig install for me is to go ahead and shave those sideburns. Now this is a secret from me personally. If you're using Ghost Bond or Bold Hold or something stronger, you may not have to do this, but for me, I don't like to use those types of glues on my hairline too often. So today I am using my good old handy dandy razor. I picked these up from the beauty supply store. You can also get them from Sally's and Amazon. I'll have them linked down below. And a little bit of a lotion, just something there so that you're not slicing and dicing your skin. This one is a little bit dull, so I was a little bit more rough, and I just go ahead and get that smooth, cover the excess hair with my wig cap. And now this is what the wig looks like on. We have our elastic. We've cut off the back half of the excess lace. Now we're going to go ahead and customize the hairline. Now this one did come pre-plucked, so I don't have much to do. I don't necessarily want or need for this one to be super duper 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 plucked like I do a lot of the times, because the wig is so nice and full. This is a great density, so I don't want it to be too thin. I kind of want it to match up. So this is about the amount of hair that I tweezed out. Now you guys know I prefer to plug over tweezing, but sometimes, I do the tweezing. So here I am cutting off the lace and try and get on for size, and it matches up perfectly. I cut the other side off of camera. Now I'm going to use my Got to Be Glued freeze spray. Gonna let that air dry for about maybe 15 seconds before I cover it with my lace. Now in this part, I hold the lace down and kind of press it in for about a minute. I highly recommend that you use a blow dryer. I do find that whenever I do use the blow dryer, it does make my lace look less flawless, because it kind of has that how do you say, like cakey appearance, I guess you would say. So I like to let it air dry because that is going to give me the most flawless appearance. Now if you've been watching my videos for a while, then you know that my sideburns never stick, and it's because I always have sideburns. So today you guys can see firsthand when I have freshly shaved sideburns, it lays so good. Like, it's not coming up, it's not moving at all. Now, because I've already went ahead and customized the hairline, I'm just going to go ahead and trim down the baby hairs to my liking. Maybe about a ½ inch to a ¼ inch usually works for me. And you guys can see how natural this hairline looks. If you want, you can go ahead and bleach the knots. I don't really do that too often these days, just because I feel like it hurts my wig long term more than it does help. But if you don't, you can use foundation, liquid foundation, liquid concealer, or a powder. Powder works better for me because it doesn't transfer and get cakey or messy as much. But I'm just going to use my Edge Booster in combination with the Blast Freeze Spray from Got to Be Glued to create the perfect mixture of baby hair serum, or however you say it, edge control. I also am using the edge control to go against my hairline, kind of like if you gel down your edges and you gel down the front of your hair. Basically, I'm using my edge control to do that, just so that everything in the front is flat and smooth and it shows off the hairline super amazing. Now here we are doing the other side. Normally I would probably do a little bit more fuller baby hair, but I kind of was going for something a little bit more natural, and of course in the back of my head I was like, I should have either just did no baby hair or I should have just made it fuller. To each his own, but I just kind of like to show you guys a variety of different things. Here I am just pulling out a few pieces of hair to create more faux baby hair along that side, and that's what it looks like. Now I'm going to go ahead and trim down my faux sideburns to be a little bit more short. You can also tweeze them out to be a little thinner so they're a little bit more natural, but as you can see through this process, they are holding on for dear life. So now we're going to go ahead and part our lace. We want the parting to be curved just because that's going to elongate and make it look a lot more basically, it's going to make it look like we have a lot more than what we have. Now, I believe we do have a good full 4 inches of lace. If you have less than that, this is definitely a must to make it look longer. But even though we have our full 4, I kind of just like the way this look these days. It just makes it just look a little bit more nice, neat, and natural. Even if you're going to wear like a center part, I recommend that you take and you like section off a bit of your lace to cover the tracks behind it. Use your foam lotion, brush it down really good, and use the heat from your flat iron or a hot comb to kind of melt that in. That way you can go ahead and style the remainder of your lace however you want, whether it's a center part, a side part, top knot bun, and you know that no matter what, your lace is going to be covered. Now, even though this is kinky hair and I still want it to be kinky, I like to go over it with the flat iron to make sure that everything is smooth and there are no crinkles and ridges, especially from packaging. And that's pretty much it. Gorgeous, right? Okay, so I feel like we've come this far. Finally put a little bit of makeup on. The last couple of videos I've done, I did not wear any makeup, and I apologize for that. I've been just trying to find my skin self and just let my skin breathe and just, you know, enjoying my natural skin for a change. And so you will be seeing that more often because I am just trying to, you know, love the natural me, especially with the new year coming. But yeah, I went ahead and slightly customize the hairline a little bit. Let's go ahead and amp it up a notch. I'm going to be taking a eyeshadow that is similar to my skin color, and I am going to attempt to conceal this hairline to look a little bit more natural. So hopefully you guys got the gist of how I finesse my wigs just a little bit more with you know, my sideburns and the way I like to part. Honestly, I should have really done this with smaller sections. And as you guys can see, this hair holds a curl amazing. I kind of want to do curls all over, and I think it'll just be nice and big. But for now, I'm just going to use that as a nice feather for some fun. I don't know if you guys can see the definition that that little curl added. But yeah, I just wanted to talk to you guys live really quick since this was a voiceover. They gave me like a little bit of a sheet to tell you guys everything that's going on because the Black Friday sale has started. It started November 17th and it goes through the 28th. So you'll be able to get some nice deals. So make sure you check it out. I have this wig and the website listed in the description bar. So this Black Friday sale is one of their biggest sales. They're having 30% off site-wide. And to add to that, you can use my code Ashley10 at checkout for an extra $10 off. And you will also receive a free gift. Not sure what the free gift is, but it may be like the wig caps or the combs or the elastic band or something like that, or who knows. But make sure you check it out. This is going to be an awesome deal. They don't only have this kinky wig, they have so many different wigs and so many different textures. I have worked with this company at least once, maybe twice before, so I'll try to remember to leave the videos in the description bar so you can see, you know, some other options from this company and, you know, choose which one you like the best. So don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share with your friends. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.